The 5 pillars of Islam. The 5 pillars are each described in some part of the Quran and were already practiced during Muhammad's lifetime. They are the profession of faith, shahada, prayer, salat, almsgiving, zakat, fasting, sawm, and pilgrimage, hajj. The 5 pillars are thus the most central rituals of Islam and constitute the core practices of the Islamic faith. The profession of faith. The absolute focus of Islamic piety is Allah, the Supreme, all-knowing, all-powerful, and above all, all-merciful God. The Arabic word Allah means the God, and this God is understood to be the God who brought the world into being and sustains it to its end. By obeying God's commands, human beings express their recognition of and gratitude for the wisdom of creation and life in harmony with the universe. The 5 daily prayers. The second pillar of Islam is the religious duty to perform 5 prescribed daily prayers or salat. All adult Muslims are supposed to perform 5 prayers, preceded by ritual cleansing or purification of the body at different intervals of the day. The Quranic references also mention the acts of standing, bowing, and prostrating during prayers and facing a set direction, known as qibla. See almsgiving. The third pillar of Islam is zakat, or almsgiving. A religious obligation, zakat is considered an expression of devotion to God. It represents the attempt to provide for the poorer sectors of society, and it offers a means for a Muslim to purify his or her wealth and attain salvation. Fasting. The fourth pillar of Islam is sawm, or fasting. Clear Quranic references to fasting account for the early introduction of this ritual practice. The Quran prescribes fasting during the month of Ramadan, the 9th month of the 12-month Islamic lunar year. The month of Ramadan is sacred because the first revelation of the Quran is said to have occurred during this month. Pilgrimage to Mecca. The fifth pillar requires that Muslims who have the physical and financial ability should perform the pilgrimage, or hajj, to Mecca at least once in a lifetime. The 5 pillars of Islam.